and welcome back. We find ourselves at Lake McGregor, backwater, another favoured fishing spot. I took a chair, camera, binoculars, notepad and pencil to sit by the waterside and observe the ducks. Apart from the occasional noise from a car driving past, it was quiet and peaceful. I watched various ducks and birds and looked at the reflection in the still waters in front of me and even spotted a fish rising. Dead trees bare, with limbs askew, where once they so proudly grew, like noble soldiers fallen now, a watery grave for trunk and bough. But amongst this quiet disrepair, hope rises up in the still air, lives old and new reflected here in the waters deep and clear. Paired black swans with beaks of red is where their cygnets are raised and fed. Oyster catchers' shrill alarm fend off intruders like a charm. An eager fisher casts his fly, hoping to win a fish's eye, but calm persistence comes to naught, for not a minnow has he caught. You can see the lake there. Lake Pukaki with views to Mount Cook. After a long drive, we pulled up into this DOC site, which has the most spectacular views across Lake Pukaki towards Mount Cook. We joined about 60 other campers there, but it was a large site and we were able to park towards the top of a hill away from most of the crowds. We sat outside in the quiet of the evening enjoying the view towards Mount Cook and our beers. The next morning I took my breakfast outside to make the most of the weather and the spectacular views. Campers were leaving in their droves. And the poem. She writes, black coffee and croissants for breakfast with a view across the lake. Snow-capped Mount Cook in front, iced like a wedding cake. Blue waters by contrast with surface gently rippled. Mountain sides beyond with green forest stippled. Campers by the dozen, leaving in their droves. A distant engine starts, and there another goes. The sky is almost perfect blue, just edged with cotton clouds. Sitting here, atop a hill, away from all the crowds. But all too soon, it's time to leave and be on our way, to find another wondrous spot and enjoy the day. And they do, they go on to Pukaki Canal and Benmore Power Station. We drove quite a considerable distance along this canal, stopping at one point to have lunch. The colour of the water was such an inspiring blue, hence this little poem. A ribbon of liquid blue laces the landscape, like crushed velvet and moire silk blended, in a never-ending priceless fabric that dresses the landscape in finery. The picture to go with that one. Sorry, it's actually, if I tilt it, there, to go with that one. And the Benmore Power Station, she writes, whilst looking for an overnight stay, we headed for the back road around Lake Avamore. We saw a sign to the Benmore Power Station lookout and went to check it out. It was a high vantage point with views across the end of the dam and down into the valley beyond. There was a large car parking area and no sign saying no camping, so we decided to stay the night. The following morning we went for a walk along the edge of Lake Benmore, coming to a sheltered bay where I couldn't resist the urge for a refreshing swim. Observe the dam wall, more power to the people, electric blue. Short and sweet, that one there, Sue. Beautiful lake there. And I think we'll leave it there. And just to say, yes, I am in my finery because of today, and I didn't get round to doing daily reads last week because of quite a nasty chest infection. But just wishing you all well, and Enjoy the season. Bye for now.